perfect 10. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations.
The previous Tanki fun left Tanki to some twisted endings. Many players were getting crisis from the fund, and so they decided to come up with a solution. On August 26th, a new drone was released, and this came as quite a shock. Crisis XT. Basically, this was the more exotic version of Crisis, since this would use 5 of each supply instead of 3. And it also uses a battery every 20 seconds instead of every 60. And Tanki said this would always be an exclusive item, and the only way that this item can be obtained is to get more stars than other tankers in various Tanki challenges. But the craziness doesn't stop there. The augment vacuum shells for Thunder in the last fun was quite a hit. There are often players using this alteration ruining the fun in battles. Another alteration that drove people crazy was the Helios augment for Ricochet. And well, with everyone having both of these things, they got hectic. But wait, there was one more scary augment from that fund. Tesla's Pulsar augment. The ability to put on 5 status effects using Tesla balls has driven Tanki quite up the walls, considering Tesla's effectiveness. And that was just the starter pack, because now there's a new Tanki fund in play, and there is tons of jam-packed augments and special items. And this fund has an increased goal due to the last one taking off beyond the 15 million mark. The fund now has a goal of 20 million tank coins, and well, there's more augments than in the last fund. Starting off at level 8, which is when the augments start, is really simple with Stun Striker, adding the stun effect on critical hits. Level 9, things start to get interesting. Jamming shells for Railgun, adding a 5-second jamming effect, limiting the usage of drones and overdrives. Level 10 quite surprised me and many people. Vampire nanobots and its capability of stealing health from its enemies, and losing the ability to heal teammates or deal critical damage. Level 11, jamming rounds for Smokey. Basically, this is like the jamming shells augment for Railgun, applying the same effect with every shot. But we have not 1, but 2 new Pulsar augments in the fund. Level 12 brings Smokey's Pulsar augment, and level 16 brings Twins' Pulsar augment. But the deadliest of all is closer to the 20 million mark. Level 19 brings the Adaptive Reload augment for Thunder. This turret alteration has the scary capability of being able to fire shots at a rapid rate if targets are not missed, and it has a faster reload when firing tons of targets. But we're not talking the deadliest yet, because there's one more thing for the ultimate firework. With that augment, Viking Overdrive. This would, or probably, allows a shot to be fired very rapidly, and you could wipe out a team in about a second. A second! Information is subject to change, meaning that for many events, tons of people will have more augments to joke and terrorize with, leading the game further to the afterlife. All the poor accounts who couldn't afford 1,000 tank coins to enter the fund. They will most likely struggle for not having powerful augments like what is offered here. So if you have the tank coins, enter the fund and you can be happy. Otherwise, you'll probably just forget about your account and it will disappear into the afterlife.